welcome to our live chat. I'm Heather. I'm Director of Education here at Luminess. And guys, we're here each and every day for you, so you learn more and more about Luminess and what we have to offer, and you're able to ask questions as we go along, which is pretty darn cool, I might add. And so if you have any and all questions about airbrushing, about what we offer, about our color cosmetics, anything, let us know. All right, so in the first one, I did skincare. I did the Contour Firming Net Cream, and then I did the Kinetic Brightening Serum, and then, of course, Velvet Veil, which is a must. And so Velvet Veil is a blur. It is going to help blur fine lines, wrinkles and crinkles, pores, redness, anything and everything it's going to help you with. And so now I'm going to start airbrushing. And so I'm always trying to think of new ways. I think I'm going to do, I'm kind of what I do in the morning before coming here when I started to airbrush me before. I'm just going to start airbrushing and just go all over. And then we're going to kind of go from there. So if you're new, maybe, you know, this is a way you can start. It is very precise. The stylus. So my eyebrows are already done. You'll see that it doesn't get on them. I'm also going to airbrush my lids because my lids are darker. And normally I do use our concealer, but again, trying something new. I'm also going to mix Love in with it. So we can have, you know, kind of a different finish to it. So I'm going to start with my foundation. I am using the Silk 4-in-1. And I'll put my drops in there, shake up the love. And I'm going to put about, I think I did about 2 drops. And then turn my system on. Hello, Marilyn. And I'm doing what is called a back bubble. And what that is I'm blocking, the system's on, I'm blocking the air. And I'm just barely pulling back, and it's stirring all of that that's in the little bowl here. What's really cool about that is it's not getting everywhere. My hands aren't dirty. It mixes all this in here for me, and then I don't have to do it. Like, I don't have to stick a Q-tip or something in there to stir it. It does it for me. Now, hello, Linda. Now I'm just going to start airbrushing. Now, when you're airbrushing, you want to make sure that you're holding it at least 4 finger widths away from your face, barely pulling back on the trigger, and making your circles. You don't want to keep still or in one spot too long. And you can always stop and start. If I wanted to do my forehead and stop, cheek and stop, I could do that. But when you make one pass around your whole entire face, you can start again. Now, it should be dry. That is how light you are spraying. Hey, Muzi, how are you? So I'm going to go back in and start making my passes. I make passes. I'm not doing layers. Hey, Becca, I'm not doing layers. Layers to me is when you're putting, it's like traditional makeup where you're putting a layer, a layer, a layer. Passes is when I'm filling in that space. With airbrush makeup, you're not covering every inch of your face. Hello, Cindy. So you can already see that I'm starting to even out. I can concentrate. I have those 2 marks right here from the pigment where my sunspots are. And I can go in there and start making a pass. Now, notice I didn't cover them 100% because I'm going to go back and make another pass. I can go the space between my lip and my nose. And then I'm going to do my eyelid. And you can already tell the difference in my eyelids. Can you see the difference? Let me do this one. And I'm going to spray under my eyes. And then if I need to, because I see a little bit of wrinkling there, I'm just going to pat it out. And you need to do it pretty quickly because it does dry quickly, right? Hello, Kathy. Hello, everybody. So again, just making passes. Now notice that it's going where I pointed. It's not going everywhere. I don't have to lay down a tarp. I don't have to worry. Now in a perfect world, I'm in my bathroom, headband on, but you can tell like it doesn't get in my hair. It's not on my eyebrows. It's not in my jewelry. Yesterday I wore a white shirt, didn't even get on that. So it really does go where you're pointing it. Now when you're holding your stylus, I can feel air here to here. That's where it's going. So think of the air as your bristles, as your brush. So if I was taking a brush and doing it that way, same thing, except it's air. Now, when you're doing this, you might want to start with water, but just go in and practice like this. Just get that movement down. I'm not even pulling back on the trigger because you just are going to concentrate on where you feel the air, where you feel the air. Then I'm going back. Now I can go back and pull back on the trigger, but I'm pulling back so lightly that it's barely being released. You are in control of what product is being released because you're pulling back on that trigger. No, I'm actually doing foundation. I just went straight to the foundation. This is what I do in the mornings before coming here. I started putting on just foundation because I saw some of the live chats and I was like, oh, Mama needs to start with some makeup. And so I'm just evening out my skin tone. So I can go down my neck. The only thing I have on is the velvet veil and my eyebrows. I'm just going in. I can make the passes around my eyes. Oh, and I think I'm out. So I did mix Love in with my foundation just to give me another look, another finish. I've just put a couple of drops of Love and still not on what's going on. I just sprayed my foundation. That's all. I did a lot. I guess this is different than I normally do it. Not tan. I haven't tanned. I'm not tanning. I did tanning yesterday. I am just spraying foundation. So I'm just. Is something going on again? Hold on. Now I'm wondering if I'm frozen. Hold on. Hold on. Not frozen for me. Okay. I'm going to my Facebook so I can see. I wonder what's going on. We're having some issues. Actually, it just says Luminess Live. It doesn't even have my description. Okay, so hers is updated. Okay, so I'm just airbrushing foundation. That's all I've done so far. I've also covered some of my spots up here. I covered my eyelids to get that, the darkness covered. Now I can go in. I'm actually going to use Glow, and Glow is a highlighting product. It's similar to Love, except for the fact, and I'm going to hold them up side by side, except for the fact that Glow is a lot lighter. There's no shimmer in it. Love has a shimmer in it and is more fleshy color. So you can tell that Love is lighter, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to have to look back because I put a description in there. I don't know why it's not showing. So weird. Amen, Cindy. I'm like, just let it work. That's all I'm asking for. All right, so now I have Glow. And I'm going to use Glow to highlight my cheekbones, even though this does not have, or I can actually use it to highlight under my eyes. So I'm going to look up, angle my stylus down a little. Kathy uses Glow. Kathy, where do you use Glow? So I'm spraying a little heavier, but I'm going to go back and fix that. I can go down my nose. Now watch this. I'm going to use it as my brow highlighter. I know I said I was going to use the foundation, but I want to use the glow. So I can come in a little bit closer, make my movement first, lightly pulling back. I feel some coolness on my eyebrow. So I know that the product is being released, and I just go back and forth. Now, is it to the point I want it? Nope. But I'm going to give that side a break, go to the other side, and do it that way. Now I can go back. And do that again. Now, I want to show you, I'm going to mess up, because what happens if that, you're like, what do I do? Just tap it out. Hey, Deborah. And now I can keep going. Guys, it is so easy to fix airbrushing. If you have, well, that's what we call a hot spot. If I had a hot spot, you just tap it out immediately, and that way you can fix whatever, fix it out, and then you can blend right over. Your stylus is blending so much for you that you don't have to worry about it. I'm not even touching my face. I just keep going. I keep going. Marilyn, the last thing I saw from you is it can get frustrating. Hey, Katie. Oh, I like that. Trigger finger. I like that. I might have to use that. Marilyn, did you say something else? Hi, Linda. I don't know what's going on. Happy Friday. It's Friday. That's why. And if it was Monday, I would have blamed it on the Monday. The site, or the way that we're doing it now, is where we can go to YouTube. So for the 3 o'clock, I might go back to the regular one just to see if that makes a difference. And so maybe there's something in the connection where it splits between YouTube and Facebook. So I'll go back to just Facebook, and we'll see if that helps. Okay? All right. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah's loving my tan. I did the tanning tonic yesterday. But guys, look how natural that is. Look how blended that is. It is so nice to have that where I still haven't touched my face. Now I'm going to apply. The YouTube address is it's Luminess Cosmetics. What is the name of the tanning tonic? Tanning tonic. It literally is tanning tonic. Tanning tonic. Tanning tonic, a sunless tanning mist. All right, so now, because I have such an amazing tan, I'm actually going to do the shimmer bronzer. This has obviously shimmer in it, and I'm going to use this as eyeshadow. So again, pulling back, making my movements first, then pulling back lightly on my trigger. This does have a heavier pigment in it, so make sure you are shaking this up. Or you might have to pull back a little bit more on the trigger, but make sure you shake it up. I love this color. It is, the tanning tonic is on a flash sale with the Luminess Beauties. Look how beautiful that is, guys. Do y'all see that? This is the shimmer bronzer. This pale girl loves tanning tonic. Oh yeah, you and me both, girl. So look, isn't this gorgeous? I love this. So there, I just did a little bit, and watch this, guys. Woo, y'all are gonna die about this. Hold on. So again, shimmer bronzer. I could even do a little bit of shimmer on my cheeks, in like the high cheekbone area, since I have since I have just airbrush on right now. But again, I don't want to get too shiny. I don't want to be like shiny, shiny, shiny. But watch this. Marilyn, you can airbrush hair. You most certainly can. Yay, Cheryl. All right, there we go. Look at that. I just put airbrush shimmer bronzer on my lips. Is that not the coolest thing, guys? When I say, if you can do this, you can most certainly can do your hair. So yeah, I mean, we even have the airbrush where you can do your eyebrows and then your roots. So you most certainly can do your hair. I'm rinsing out my stylus real quick. Oh, I know Luminous Beauties are going crazy over that Tannic Tonic because I just saw the numbers this morning. I actually texted the guy back and messaged Ray and said, "Are you sure about these numbers? Like, that's crazy." So I know everybody is jumping on the bandwagon. You do not want to miss out. There's like Kathy said, there's $17. You can, well, Cheryl, you can. You could. I would. Yeah, you definitely could. You could get the 03 eyeshadow, which is black. So you could get the 03 eyeshadow black, or use our X Out, our Color Effects. The Color Effects is for body paint, and so we're limited on that, and that's usually seasonal. But check that out, see if there's a black that's still available there, and I would use that. And then you can also spray the final seal over it to make it last a little bit longer. No kidding. No, when they told me the price, I was like, "Are y'all sure? Are y'all sure about this?" Because I'm a little confused. All right, so I just did the bronzer. Now I'm sugaring it up again. And I did clean out my stylus. I want to make sure that that's clean. And now I'm doing 71. And I'm doing this in my crease. '71 is a matte. It's a medium brown. So if I feel like, I don't know if I'm digging that too much, if I want to blend that a little bit more, I can go in and I'm just going to blend that brown. Renee, do not give up, girl. Do not give up. Okay, I have to fix that. Honey, it takes a couple, it takes a couple of tries to get to know how to do it. Chances are, if you are in the right range, chances are you're probably spraying a little heavy. But Renee, you can reach out to one of the Luminess consultants. So make sure, guys, if you're a consultant, put your emojis down. They're going to put the emojis of a thumbs up, lipstick, and a lip, and you can reach out to any one of them, and they can help you. Renee, keep coming back to these. We do offer a color match guarantee, so we can make sure that you get your right color match. However, come back to these because I want to make sure you understand how to color match. You are not doing regular makeup anymore. You're doing airbrush. The way you put it on is different. And so if you're spraying too heavy, it might look like it's the wrong color, but it may not be. On how we put it on makes a big difference. But you can reach out to them. You can also send me an email at heather@luminessbeauty.com, and I can help color match you. Just send me a clean, a picture of your face, clean face. Outside light works better, and then I can tell you what color you are. So we always, please don't give up. Please, please. Once you get it down, once you have this, you're going to be like, oh, hallelujah. Why didn't I do this earlier? It just takes a little, there's a learning curve. But that's why we do these. That's why we do Elegant Faces. Ooh, I like that name. Loves the bronzer. Yeah, I love that bronzer. But that's why we do these. So you learn about the product. You learn how to do it. So keep going. Musette also put our customer service line. You can call them, and they can also send you, they can talk to you about the color matching and give you the right one. So please, please, please keep going. All right. And yeah, if you have a consultant, Kathy, like Kathy said, they can FaceTime you. So what I'm doing, I'm using the glow to blend down some of this brown that I sprayed on, because I feel like I got it a little bit too heavy. And so I just want to fix that. Marilyn, keep going, girl. Keep going. Keep coming in. When you do it and you're like, oh, I don't know what it did this. It did. Come back and ask me these questions. And guys, I'm also going to tell you, and we talked about this yesterday, because I did like a little step up on the eyeshadow. Do your makeup for the day. Like go do work, go do whatever you do, go whatever your thing is for that day. Go and do it, and then come back and do a little step up before washing your face to go to bed. At that, just a little step. You saw me yesterday. I just took a little bit of the darker shade and added that. I add lip liner, add your blush, add something, just a little step, so you can see what it is to take it to the next level. I cannot tell you the number of people that have said, oh, I thought I would never do contouring, and now I am contouring like a champ. Oh, I thought I'd never do this, or I thought I'd never do that. You have to keep practicing. The more you use this, guys, the more you'll learn. This, for me, honestly, is second nature. I could probably do it without even, to show you, I bet I could do my makeup without a mirror. Maybe let's do that next week. I'll do my makeup without the monitor, without the mirror, to show you how it becomes second nature. Guys, if you are not loving the makeup like I do, like Kathy does, like Cindy does, like Musette does, like Donnie does, like all of these people, we just need to tweak something you're doing. If I was at your house and teaching you how to do it, you would love it. Okay? This is the next best thing. So we can keep going, and we can keep doing this until you get it right. Guys, I come on every day, Monday through Friday, 10, 11, and 3. And if I don't, I'm going to tell you when, hey, I'm moving next week. I'm going to tell you I'm not going to be there, but I'm going to try to go live somewhere else. So I try to be there for you guys as much as possible. And not only me, but everybody on here. You have such support here. Any question that you have, and that's why I love the fact that some of our Luminess beauties are on here. We have a department within Luminess where we have beauty consultants. You can earn money, earn commission on what you sell, on what you purchase, building a team. And that is so empowering. And that can be so life-changing for a lot of people. It could be extra money. It could be daycare money. It could be whatever, vacation money. It could be anything and everything. There's so many opportunities with Luminess, with the makeup alone, of how it's going to build your confidence, but stay with it. We are all here to help you. So we are going to be here for you. So please keep coming. So yeah, I don't want the Luminess beauties to message the ladies. I want the ladies to be able to reach out to Luminess beauties, because I don't want a bunch of people reaching out to them. I don't want to be like, yes, contouring. Highlighting is going to give you dimension. Right now, I'm flat. Okay? I'm flat. I have no contouring. I just have my eyes on and my eyebrows. I'm not done. Okay? So there's a lot of work that still needs to be done. And at 3 o'clock, I'm going to do contouring. I'm going to do highlight. I'm going to put lashes on. I'm going to fix my lips. I'm going to do the same lips I did yesterday because I got a lot of comments. And everybody loved them. So I'm going to do those lips again today. So stay tuned. Please, please, please stay tuned. I can show you, I feel I do doable makeup. You do not have to be a makeup artist to airbrush. Anybody, everybody, if you can hold a pen, you can airbrush, okay? You can do it. I promise. I promise. We have someone on here that does not have a steady hand, but she can still airbrush. Guys, I promise you, you can do this. I'm not teaching you how to put on 24 shades of eyeshadow and how to contour 6,000 different ways and contour in the morning or contour before and contour this. And I'm not teaching you that. I'm teaching you real everyday makeup where you're going to look amazing in a little time to build that confidence. I'm not trying to turn you into something you're not. Everybody has their own makeup level, makeup look, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're teaching you, so that you can go out, you're airbrushed, you're looking flawless. You don't have to worry about your makeup sliding off your face. Now that it's summer, we're going to teach you that. All right? Oh, thank you, Kathy. Kathy said, even us beauties learn from Heather. I'm here to teach you guys. Suck the knowledge out of me. How amazing does that sound? I want anything and everything, guys. I want you to ask me questions. That's what we're here for. There are no stupid questions. You can ask any questions. And I don't care if you ask me questions, like 2 people ask me the same question. I do not care. I will answer these questions every single day, all the live long day. It doesn't matter. That is what I'm here for. That is what I get paid to do. You're helping me earn my keep, okay? So please use me. Musette says, Heather is a wealth of knowledge. I hope I am. I hope I am. And you guys are too. I mean, some of you have been using it just as long as I have. You know it. So you're not just hearing from Heather, Luminess. You're hearing from everybody. Everyone who uses it, everyone who's learning to use it, everything. Can only do lashes on others. Kathy, we're going to help you with that. I'm going to help you with that. It is easier to put lashes on somebody else. I know that. But we're going to keep teaching you. My friend had her makeup last 13 hours at work, from work and off to graduation, and only need to touch up her lips. Is that not amazing? When I move next week, I'm going to do a before and after. I'm even going to try to go live and show you. Okay, this is me starting. Movers are coming. This is me in the middle, still moving. This is me unpacking boxes, and then I'm going to do it from 8 to 8. I know, Kathy. This is me from 8 to 8. I'm going to show you how moving in May does not affect my makeup. I'm going to have full face on. I'm not holding back. I'm going to have a full face of makeup on. I might look silly moving, but I'm going to have a full face of makeup on. Angela says, I'm terrified to do lashes. Guys, maybe we do one just on lashes. We might have to do that. We might have to do one flat out on lashes, and we'll concentrate on that. Next week, I will do one before I leave to go. I'm going to do one of no mirrors. No mirrors, no monitor, and I'm going to do it. No look, I'm not going to look. And I'm going to show you how it becomes second nature. Okay? Is that a deal? Musette's like, lashes are the easiest part. I know. But we'll figure it out. Oh, that's a good question. Marilyn says, can you still apply airbrush makeup manually if your stylist is broke? No. Well, let me back up. It's not going to be airbrushed. Okay. So that's why I always say get another stylist as a backup. You only have to be out of your stylist one time. even if, because we stand behind our product, and even if you send it in, you're going to be without one. So wait till they go on sale, purchase another one, and have it as a backup. So if you need to send yours in for repairs or whatever, there's a lot of times like I'll be airbrushing and maybe my stylus is sputtering a little and I need to do a good cleaning on it. I don't want to take time while I'm getting ready to fix it, but I'll pop it off, put the other one on, finish my makeup, and then I'll deal with it later. So that's why I always have a backup. You can, and I'm just saying desperate situations, you can I have put the makeup on my hand and then have buffed it on. That's not airbrushing. It's not going to look the same. It's not the same, but you can use it. It's just a little different. Okay. Oh, there you go. Angela, there is one of me. I did a lash tutorial. It should be on our YouTube. Because I did one. I still need to do the tanning videos, and maybe I'll get to this. But yeah, Marilyn's like, my stylus isn't broke. All right, guys, we're done for the 11 o'clock. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna finish the look at 3. I'll do contour highlighting and finish my lips and put on lashes. Maybe I'll kind of rush through that where we can concentrate on lashes. So if you can come back at 3 and we will concentrate on the lashes. Okay. All right. Good, Cindy. Yeah, obviously we need to do that, but I know I have a video. I just need to find out where it lives, but I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. So yeah, we'll do lashes. I'll concentrate on the lashes at 3. All right. All right, guys, you're so awesome. I will see you very soon. Have a great lunch. If you're unable to come back with us on at 3, I hope you have a great Friday, and I will see you very soon. Bye.